Hey guys, welcome to my channel Programming with Biswa. In this video session, we are going to understand the cursors in SQL Server. This complete video session notes you can find inside my blog. I will give my blog and this chapter link in the video description below. Please check it out. You can find complete note and the syntax here. Before starting the video session guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for future notification. If you ended up liking my video, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Let's start. What is a SQL cursor? A SQL cursor is a database object that retrieves data from result sets one row at a time. So only one row at a time. The cursor in SQL can be used when you need a data to be updated row by row or to manipulate a data row by row. Okay, so what is the steps creating the cursor? There are normally 5 steps to creating the cursor, which are declare, open, fetch, close and deallocate. So declare the cursor with the name and select statement which populate the result set. So in case of creating a cursor, first we have to write declare with a select statement to populate the result set. Next is open to execute the select statement on the declare part. Next is fetch. Fetch the data as per the specific argument like next, first and last. So this time we are going to see next. Next is close. Closing the cursor or current result set, or it can be reopen again. Next is deallocate. Deallocate means remove the cursor reference and release all the resource associated with the cursor. These are the main interview points, guys. Sometimes interviewer asks what are the steps involving the cursor and what are the steps meaning and why we are writing this. So please go through it. Next, this is the syntax of creating the cursor. You can find this complete syntax inside my blog. To how to write a syntax of creating a cursor and using a cursor. I'm copying this. So you can see here I have a table name here which is called YT student, YT session, YouTube session student. So here I am writing a SQL query to fetch the data one by one or row by row. So how we can write the SQL statement here, how we can write the cursor here. So I need only the registration number. So I am declaring a variable registration number. Okay, and declaring a cursor here. Cursor session. The same cursor will be in upon cursor name, fetch from the cursor name, close the cursor name, and deallocate the cursor name. So the declaring this cursor will be used in all upon, fetch, close and deallocate argument. Next is I want to fetch the registration number of this table. Okay, so this is the variable I am going to fetch next from the cursor into this variable. So if you want to fetch multiple value here, let's say I'm going to fetch name also. So I'm declaring one more variable. Comma separate we can fetch into. Okay. So you can see here I'm writing registration number is name I'm just printing a record. So this is the command to print a record. Again, this fetch from cursor name. Okay, I'm commenting this one now. So I'm running this particular cursors. So it is going row by row. You can see this registration number is this one and name is this. So it is going this table row by row and printing the data for registration number and the name. So we can update the data here also if we want to update anything based on the registration number. Okay, we can update the data here also. Right, guys? So here you learn how to create a cursor, what are the steps involving the cursors, and what is a cursor. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please share this video with your friend circle. Thank you.